This weekend, I went to Fan Expo San Francisco, and this event is the highlight of my year. It is my favorite fan event that I go to. Now, there was a booth there that I was not expecting to see. It was the Samsung Galaxy booth. Now, unlike a lot of other online creatives, I am a Samsung stan. I film all of my videos on a Samsung Galaxy 23 Ultra, and even edit the vast majority of them on that same phone. The Samsung booth was so much fun. If you filled out a little survey, you got a chance to play a claw machine where you could win Funko Pops. I myself won a Boba Fett, which I did not have yet. They also had a little photo area that you could post on social media about what you were doing. And the third station was a gaming station where you got to demo Zenless Zone Zero. One of the incentives for going to the booth, other than the great time you would have, was getting these tickets for a raffle they'd hold at the end of each day. They were giving away sunglasses, Samsung earbuds, t-shirts, and phones. This booth was so much fun, and I got the chance to talk to Paul, who was running the booth for Samsung on this whole nationwide tour. Something really exciting happened to me on Saturday, so watch the interview and then I'll tell you after. So I am here with Paul at the Samsung Galaxy booth, and we got some awesome stuff to talk about. I myself am a huge Galaxy nerd. I have used Samsung Galaxy for years. It is the only thing that I even shoot and edit my videos on because it is so simple to just shoot and edit all in one device. And we're going to talk about some of the new awesome innovations coming to Samsung this year. What is the big headliner of the lineup for you guys this year?
Oh, I think this year was definitely the S24 and the Fold 6. I think those are the two big flagship devices that are just been so popular across just entertainment and gaming in general. I think the big thing for Samsung this year was the fact that making sure that this whole entire experience is about having attendees and people actually have their hands in devices. For me personally, when I used the Fold for the first time, I was like, okay, yeah, this totally makes sense. And making sure that having that balance between a tablet and the in-between spot between a phone, it really is just so convenient when you want to play a game, you want to watch something and you're laying down on your couch, you can flip it open and it's not a tablet. It's right in between that sweet spot. So I think for Samsung to just really nail it this year with just the whole experience for gamers, they're really focused on the mobile gaming market. Okay. That's just the big thing that they want to do there. So I'm really excited about the Fold and the 24.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are hesitant about the Fold. Yeah. Because, there some of the earlier phones that would try to fold weren't that great. Some of the third, party companies. What makes the Samsung Fold so innovative and worth the risk of a new technology?
I think it's just absolutely the sort of versatility. I think that's the biggest key point right there. I mean, for people who love mobile games, it just adds that extra dimension of just playability and comfort, I think. And of course, just visibility for the screen itself is the big thing there. The Fold is something that I feel is just so easy for you to actually even work and be productive on. It's like when you're writing emails and looking at text, it's so nice to have the extra screen, the full keyboard, just to actually fully write things out. That's what I've been doing. I've been using the Fold as a work phone. Really enjoying the experience you're using it, really. Yeah. And of course, the 24 is the flagship device. But I think when it comes to foldables, people are still kind of not sure about it. But that's why this whole cultural experience here has been so important for us to really just be on the ground with people that we love. These conventions for across New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, PAX West, LA Comic Con, and then of course being at SF Fan Expo has just been such an amazing experience to just not only get people interested in Samsung devices, but just growing the loyalty of the brand itself, just being face-to-face with the customers.
Yeah. I know you got a loyal fan for life. I don't know why other brands, people who love other brands are so die-hard. Yeah. But Samsung has the actual best phones. Yeah. That's just a fact.
Absolutely.
But, you can't fight blind passion with, no matter all the stats you can give them. One of the ways that Samsung is continuing to innovate is with AI. Galaxy AI is here, as it says here at the booth. What are you guys doing different than other markets with AI?
AI, I mean, it's hard not to consider it just the biggest buzz of the year right now. And I think AI is just one of those things where it's just it's going to just improve and help make people's lives easier. The way that you can kind of select images, and then just kind of look those things up. I think that's amazing. Just to have that feature itself. I know, obviously, everyone uses ChatGPT. Apple's announcing Apple Intelligence. So for them to just kind of always sort of be in the forefront of just trying to find ways to just innovate, improve, I think that's kind of like the big thing there. I think Galaxy AI is just one of those things where it's just gonna make your experience even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to see where things go with AI. Obviously, there's a lot of fear around it,
Sure.
but I think that a lot of people need to understand that technology needs to be a little scary at times.
Yep.
But then we need to also, rein it in. And I think a lot of companies are doing a really good job of using it as a tool, not a replacement for other people. I know a lot of artists worried about that, but the amount of stuff that has helped me, like ChatGPT, it's helped me flourish with taking away some of the medial tasks out of the creative process and allowing me to actually be creative.
And I agree. I think if we can have technology that helps make our lives simply easier and more effective, I feel like then we can kind of get to our real problems that we need to solve without it. But still, it's going to be a tool for us. I don't think it's a solution. I think it's more of a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know the lowdown on Samsung. Check out Samsung, see what they're doing. They do some awesome stuff. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I am a Samsung apologist. I'm always having to defend my use of Android to my fellow creatives. But honestly, it is just the better phone. One of the things we talked about was the Galaxy Z Fold. Like a lot of people, I'm hesitant about the folding phone mechanic. It seemed gimmicky and not that important. Why would I bother with this? I'd either just use my phone or get a tablet. But then I got to talk to Paul. You saw that conversation unfold. I also got to demo the Z Fold and play a game on it. And the truth is, the way it feels in your hand, the way it folds, the size is perfect. It is that perfect middle ground between a phone and a tablet. And I told the sales rep that I'm sold. I'm going to upgrade to the Z Fold next time I need a new phone. And I thought, because it's a Samsung and they last for so long, that's going to be a while down the road. Little did I know, the raffle that I mentioned earlier, I won it! I won it! I am currently filming this video on my Galaxy Z Fold that I won at the convention. Let's take a gander at it. Not only did I win the Galaxy Z Fold, I also won the Samsung smartwatch and earbuds. This was a $3,000 VIP package that I got for free at a raffle. I am keeping this box. I'm gonna do something with it and turn it into a really fun sci-fi prop for a short film later because it is just so much fun. I love it. It's amazing. It was a wonderful experience because I never win anything. Now, I've had a few days to play with the watch, the earbuds, and the phone, and I am extremely satisfied. I've actually edited all of my Fan Expo videos on the device, and it's been so much easier. While I'm editing these videos, I get a full screen preview of the project, and then a whole nother screen for the controls of the editing software. And it's such a versatile design because I can fold the phone at a right angle and prop it up and be doing something while watching a video, and I don't need a phone stand. Right now, I am filming this video on that phone using the rear cameras, and it allows me to actually see on the front screen a preview. So I get to use the better cameras for things like this and actively see a preview in front of me of what I'm filming. The watch is also amazing. It's fast, it's useful. It's designed like a dive watch, and it's got this spinning dial that lets me go through the apps. It's really sweet. It's got all sorts of medical sensors on it. I can do my body composition, and being someone who's been trying to lose weight and has lost over 100 pounds, it's fun to watch my body composition change right on my wrist. It's got an EKG monitor, a sleep monitor, and a lot of people are like, well, why do I need a sleep monitor on my watch when that's usually when I'm charging it? Well, this battery lasts a long time, way longer than my previous watch. The earbuds have great touch control, amazing sound quality, and fit so comfortably in my ears, as well as a really long range for the Bluetooth connectivity. I was able to put my phone in the kitchen and go all the way out into the garage on the sheer opposite side of the house through a thick fire-resistant wall. So thank you, Samsung, for the amazing interview. I'm so glad that I got the chance to win. It's probably the best advertising you could have possibly gotten. And I cannot wait to keep using this amazing new phone that has really streamlined my creative process. So if you are an Apple or Pixel user, or you use one of those $30 Walmart phones, make the switch. Samsung is better. I don't care if your text bubbles change color in your friends' phones. Is that really not worth having the best phone on the market?